Good morning. We're just going to give a moment for folks to enter from the waiting room and connect to audio so that they can hear us. Good morning. This is the voting hearing before the licensing board for the city of Boston. Today is Thursday, February 1st, 2024. Today's hearing is being recorded and will be posted to the city of Boston's website. While the public is encouraged to attend, there will be no additional testimony accepted this morning. We'll begin with the license premise inspection hearing, which occurred on Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. Item number 1, Union Street Hospitality, Inc., doing business as the White Bull, located at 1 Union Street. Date of the incident, August 26th, 2023. Assault and battery, employee on patron in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
The patron claimed the bouncers attacked him as he was leaving. I was able to review the video, which showed otherwise. The bouncers escorted the patron out in an orderly fashion, so I see no violation.
I didn't see a violation as well.
Yeah, I didn't see a violation at all.
No violation. Item number 2, the Summers Corporation, doing business as Mr. Dooley Boston Tavern, located at 77 Broad Street. Date of the incident, August 27th, 2023. Assault and battery, patron on patron in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A. And assault and battery with dangerous weapon, a glass, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 15A.
Based on the testimony, I saw no violation.
I saw the same thing.
No violation.
Item number 3, Big Night Venues Boston 2 LLC, doing business as Empire, located at 1 Marina Park Drive. Date of the incident, August 17th, 2023. Assault and battery, patron on patron, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
I saw no violation. Security responded properly to what was a verbal altercation among the patron.
I agree.
No violation.
Item number 4, CHLN Inc., doing business as the Chart House, located at 58 to 60 Long Wharf. Date of the incident, July 23rd, 2023. Assault and battery in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
I see no violation.
I saw it the same way.
I agree.
Item number 5, 186 Harvard Ave Bar LLC, doing business as Han, located at 178 to 188 Harvard Ave in Alston. Date of the incident, August 28th, 2023. Patron on patron, assault and battery in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
I was able to review the video and it seemed the security responded quickly. This was not foreseeable and I don't think much more could have been done, so I see no violation.
I saw no violation as well.
Likewise.
Item number 6, Massachusetts Sports Service Inc., doing business as TD Garden, located at 100 Legends Way. Date of the incident, November 7th, 2023. Assault and battery, patron on a police officer in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13D.
I'm going to request we defer our vote on these 3. I unfortunately was not able to review the videos in time.
Okay.
Okay. It's 4 of them, right? The next 4?
Oh, 4, yes, I'm sorry, those 4. And we can vote on them next week.
Okay, so the vote on items 6 through 9 will be deferred to next Thursday's voting hearing.
Yeah.
And item number 10, Intercontinental Hotels Group Resources, Inc., located at 500 Atlantic Ave. Date of the incident, November 12th, 2023. Hindering or delaying a police investigation of a licensed premise in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.10A and B. We have received a request from the licensee's attorney to defer this vote to provide the incident report and internal policies that were requested that he is seeking to get from the hotel's corporate counsel.
That's fine with me.
Yep.
Vote will be deferred. Moving on to the transactional hearing, which occurred yesterday, Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. Item number 1, Leinster Group, Inc., doing business as Scholars, located at 25 School Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Vanessa Lopez.
I vote to approve Ms. Lopez as the manager of record. I believe she has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item number 2, Hersha Hospitality Management LP, doing business as Bullfinch Social at the Boxer Hotel, located at 119 Merrimack Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Noel Smith.
I vote to approve Mr. Smith as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item 3, KCL Boston LLC, doing business as F1 Arcade, located at 87 Pier 4 Boulevard, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Nicholas Phelps.
I vote to approve Mr. Phelps as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
Item 4, Iconic Food and Beverage Company LLC, doing business as Fairmont Copley Plaza Hotel, located at 138 to 150 St. James Ave, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Tabish Siddiqui.
I vote to approve Mr. Siddiqui as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 5, HSI MCA BOSFB LLC, doing business as Trade, located at Logan Airport Terminal B in East Boston, has petitioned to change the DBA to Cisco Brewers.
I vote to approve the change.
I agree.
Item number 6, UMNV 205 to 207 Newbury LLC, doing business as Central Perk, located at 205 to 207 Newbury Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Aaron Constable, and has petitioned for the approval of a management agreement between UMNV 205-207 Newbury LLC and Central Perk Management Group MA LLC.
I vote to approve Mr. Constable as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve, and I also vote to approve the management agreement.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 7, Trinity Stewart Concessions LLC, doing business as the Raffles Hotel, located at 40 Trinity Place, has petitioned for the approval of a management agreement between Trinity Stewart Concessions LLC and 40 Trinity Place Restaurant Group LLC.
I vote to approve the management agreement.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 8, Wild Duck 96 Salem Street, Inc., doing business as the Wild Duck, located at 94 to 96 Salem Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Nelson Antonio Carvalho Aguilar, and has petitioned for a change of stock interest.
I vote to approve Mr. Caballo Aguilar as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve, and I also vote to approve the change of stock interest.
I agree.
Item 9, Parm Copley LLC, located at 100 Huntington Ave, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Scott Devine, and has petitioned for a change in ownership interest.
I vote to approve Mr. Devine as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve, and I also vote to approve the change in ownership interest.
I agree.
Agree.
Item number 10, 186 Harvard Ave Bar LLC, doing business as Han, located at 178 to 188 Harvard Ave in Alston, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Daniel Stifler, has petitioned for a change of officers, directors, LLC managers, and has petitioned for a change in ownership interest.
I vote to approve Mr. Stifler as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve. I also vote to approve the change of officers, directors, LLC managers, and the change in ownership interest.
I agree.
Item number 11, Kojam LLC, doing business as Facha Facha, located at 276 to 278 Newbury Street, has petitioned for a change of LLC manager and has petitioned for a change in ownership interest.
I vote to approve the changes as requested.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 12, Ristorante Limoncello Inc., doing business as Limoncello Restaurant, located at 190 North Street, has petitioned to amend the description of the licensed business to consists of one floor, which has one room in front with bar and table seating for patrons, and a kitchen and exits in the rear of the building. 816 square foot outdoor annual patio on private property, will close at 10:30 p.m. 7 days a week.
Excuse me, I vote to amend the description to allow for the permanent private patio, and just want to make a mention on the record. This was one of our successful temporary patios that was able to take advantage of our temporary powers over the last 4 years. They've gone through the permanent process and they will have a permanent patio on their property.
I vote to approve as well.
I agree.
Item number 13, this is the first part of a two-part transaction. Bedford Dining, Inc., doing business as White Horse Tavern, located at 116 to 120 Brighton Ave in Alston, has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to 116 Brighton License LLC at the same location. Gordon Coughlin, manager, 2 AM closing hour.
Excuse me, I vote to approve the changes requested.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 14, the second part of this two-part transaction, 116 Brighton License LLC, located at 116 to 120 Brighton Ave in Alston, has petitioned to transfer the license to John Rowe BBQ Market Alston, Inc., doing business as John Rowe BBQ Market at the same location. Nikki High Park, manager, 2 AM closing hour. Has petitioned to amend the description of the premise to: the premise consists of 13,512 total square feet. On ground floor, 7,376 square feet, containing one large room with seating for 200 patrons, a kitchen and covered storage area, annual outdoor patio with seating for 40 patrons located on private property, to be operated between the hours of 11 AM and 11 PM. On lower floor, 4,577 square feet, containing a storage area. On second floor, 1,559 square feet, containing office space. And finally, is petition to pledge the license to 116 Brighton License LLC.
Thank you, Danny. I vote to approve Ms. Park as the manager of record. I believe she is the character and fitness to serve. I also vote to approve the transfer at the same location and the pledge.
I vote to approve as well.
Item number 15, Caswell Restaurant Grupo LLC, doing business as Oak and Rowan, located at 319 to 321 A Street, has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to LLRP 319 A Street LLC, doing business as Citrus and Salt at the same location. Matthew Gateman, manager, closing hour 1 AM.
Thank you. This is a private transaction. I vote to approve the transfer. I do want to comment that I am aware the 4 Point Neighborhood Association is requesting a deferral for an abutters meeting. This is a transfer at the same location. The applicant actually met with the direct abutters. They also met with the condo association. They will be coming back with a full community process for outdoor dining, and I don't feel as if it's necessary for us to stop the business from moving forward in this transaction. At this time, I feel like the concerns of the direct abutters can be addressed outside of this, the approval of this transaction.
I agree completely.
Do I?
The application is granted. Item number 16, Boston 1927 Lessee Inc., doing business as Boston Park Plaza Hotel and Towers, located at 50 Park Plaza, has petitioned to transfer the license to BPP Investments Property LLC, doing business as Hilton Boston Park Plaza at the same location. Jonathan Krellin, manager, closing hour 2 AM. Has petitioned for the approval of a management agreement between BPP Investments Property LLC and Hilton Management LLC.
I vote to approve the transfer. I vote to approve Mr. Crellin as manager of record. I believe he is the appropriate character and fitness to serve. And I also vote to approve the management agreement.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 17, Casa Cana Restaurant LLC, doing business as Casa Cana, located at 1234 Soldiers Field Road in Brighton, has petitioned to transfer the license to CFH 1234 Soldiers Field Road LLC, doing business as Craft Food Halls at the same location. Gardy Derulo, manager, closing hour 12 AM. Has petitioned to change the license type to a Section 12 hotel. Has petitioned to amend the description of the premise to in whole of said premise, consisting of 5 floors with 117 guest rooms, restaurant space located on first floor with bar, seating area, kitchen with seating for 81 patrons, lobby area with seating for 46 patrons, seasonal outdoor patio weather permitted located on private property with seating for 146 patrons, with closing hour of 12 AM. Indoor seating for 81 patrons, outdoor seating for 146 patrons, self-service tap wall located in front of restaurant to right of entrance with 27 taps, storage located in basement, guest rooms located on floors 2 through 5. And finally, is petition to pledge the license to TDC 1234 Liquor LLC.
I vote to approve the transfer at the same location. I vote to approve Mr. DeRello as the manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve. I also vote to approve the change in type of license, the change in description, and the pledge.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 18, Faux on Thayer LLC, doing business as Faux on Thayer, located at 11 Thayer Street in Roxbury, has petitioned to transfer the license and the location to No on Seaport LLC, doing business as No on Seaport, located at 117 Seaport Boulevard. Niral Patel, manager, 2 AM closing hour, and has also petitioned to pledge the license and inventory to Northern Bank.
I have no issues with this transfer. I vote to approve the transfer, to approve Mr. Patel as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve. And I also vote to approve the pledge in inventory.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 19, 18 Meridian Food Services, Inc., doing business as Pomona 3, located at 18 to 20 Meridian Street in East Boston, has applied for a common victualler 7-day wines and malt beverages with liqueurs license. Janice Ruiz, manager, closing time 9 PM.
I vote to approve this application for a license at this location pending the approval, pending the availability of one for which they qualify. And I also vote to approve Ms. Ruiz as manager of record. I believe she has the appropriate character and fitness to serve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 20, 20th Century Bowling Alleys, Inc., doing business as Ron's Ice Cream and Bowling, located at 1231 Hyde Park Ave in Hyde Park, has applied for a common victualler 7-day wines and malt beverages license. Manager Jay Kovitz, closing time 12 AM.
I believe the applicant demonstrated public need for this type of restaurant at this type of license at this location. My vote would be to approve the application and to approve Mr. Kovitz as manager of record. I believe he has the appropriate character and fitness to serve, and that approval will be pending the availability of one for which they qualify.
I vote to approve as well.
I agree.
And item number 21, Candida Damaris, Inc., doing business as Los Hermanos Restaurant, located at 604 Blue Hill Ave in Dorchester, has applied for a common victualler 7-day all alcoholic beverages license. Manager Fatima Ramirez, closing time 2 AM.
Staff did reach out to the applicant post-hearing yesterday and confirmed they actually do want to pursue the all alcohol license and not the beer and wine. So my vote is to defer so they can finish the community process.
Yeah, I vote to defer as well.
I agree.
Deferred to allow for completion of the community process. Moving on to non-hearing transactions. The following are applying for a new common victualler license at a previously licensed location. Item 1, MA 59923 Subs, Inc., doing business as Subway, located at 948 Bennington Street in East Boston. Manager Paula Kumar Patel, hours of operation 8:30 AM to 11 PM.
I vote to approve.
I do as well.
I agree.
Item 2, Farina Team LLC, doing business as Round 2 Pizza and Subs, located at 10 Walk Hill Street in Jamaica Plain. Manager Emiliano Amoroso, hours of operation 11 AM to 11 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 3, DTDA Enterprises, Inc., doing business as Don Tequeño y Doña Arepa, located at 403A Center Street in Jamaica Plain. Manager Juan Marte, hours of operation 8 AM to 11 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Agree.
Item number 4, JP BBQ Inc., doing business as BBQ Chicken, located at 650 to 654 Center Street in Jamaica Plain. Manager Wei Zheng, hours of operation 11 AM to 10 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 5, Amavaca Corporation, doing business as Momo Masala, located at 2 Perkins Street in Jamaica Plain. Manager Dow Thach, hours of operation 11 AM to 11 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 6, Parlot Chocolatier LLC, doing business as Parlot Chocolatier, located at 100 Hanover Street. This is within the Boston Public Market. Manager Lucy Lynn Parlot, hours of operation 10 AM to 6 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 7, SSP America Inc., doing business as Wahlburgers Express, located at 500 Terminal E in East Boston. Manager Jacqueline Janeo, hours of operation 7 AM to 12 AM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 8, Chip West End LLC, doing business as Chip City, located at 97 Causeway Street. Manager Theodora Gailas, hours of operation 10 AM to 12 AM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 9, High Sky Market, Inc., doing business as Frank Anthony's Seaport Market located at 50 Northern Ave. Manager Pranavi Chakuri, hours of operation 7 AM to 11 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 10, Coffee Lucky, Inc., doing business as Finesta Cafe located at 96 Peterborough Street. Manager Tiradat Monconlert Circul, hours of operation 6 AM to 10 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Agree.
Item 11, Shea Butter Smoothies LLC, doing business as Shea Butter Smoothies, located at 617 Center Street in Jamaica Plain. Manager Sherry Brown, hours of operation 7 AM to 8 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 12, Green Charles LLC, doing business as the Greenhouse Cafe, located at 1520 Tremont Street in Mission Hill. Manager Dewlin Fan, hours of operation 6 AM to 11 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Following have applied to make changes to their existing common victualler licenses. Item number 1, Day and Night Exotic Cereal Bar Boston LLC, doing business as Day and Night Exotic Cereal Bar Boston LLC, located at 6 Tremont Street in Brighton. Has petitioned to change the hours of the licensed business to Monday through Sunday, 9 AM to 11 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 2, 101 Federal Street LLC, doing business as Bespoke, located at 54 Old Colony Ave in South Boston. Has petitioned to change the hours of the business to Monday through Sunday, 6 AM to 10 PM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 3, MKA Inc., doing business as Subway, located at 393 Massachusetts Ave, has petitioned to change the corporate name of the licensed business to MLAB Inc.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 4, Captain Nemo's Inc., located at 367 Center Street in Jamaica Plain, has petitioned to change the DBA of the licensed business to Nicole's Pizza Jamaica Plain, and has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Fadi Samaha.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Following have applied for one-day amendments to their existing licenses. Item number 1, the Catered Affair Inc., doing business as the Catered Affair at the Boston Public Library at 700 Boylston Street, has applied for a one-day amendment to include bar closure at 1:30 AM with all guests out by 2:30 for a wedding on February 10th, 2024, between 7 PM and 2 AM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
And item number 2, Catered Affair Inc., doing business as the Catered Affair at the Boston Public Library at 700 Boylston Street, has applied for another one-day amendment to include a bar closure at 1:30 AM with guests out by 2:30 for a wedding on July 13th, 2024, between 7 PM and 2 AM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Item number 3, GTI Properties, doing business as the Power Station, located at 530 Harrison Ave, has applied for a one-day amendment to include a bar closure at 1 AM for a wedding on November 2nd, 2024, from 6 PM to 1 AM with guests out by 2 AM.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
The board has before them a list of applications for one-day alcohol licenses, which have been administratively reviewed by staff and approved by the board. And on old and new business, 2 items for a vote. Item number 1, KCL Boston LLC, doing business as F1 Arcade, located at 87 Pier 4 Boulevard, has requested permission to sell alcoholic beverages on Sundays beginning at 10 AM.
Vote to approve.
I agree.
And item number 2, the board has received correspondence from GTI Properties, Inc., doing business as the Power Station, located at 530 Harrison Ave, requesting administrative approval to increase the capacity from 1,080 to 1,520. This is not the result of any construction, but revised capacity numbers from ISD and Boston Fire.
Vote to approve.
I agree.
Agree.
Thank you. These are all of the items before the board today that will adjourn this morning's hearing. So thank you, everybody, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks.